So Be a Pro was a huge success last year, giving people the option of playing as a single player locked on the pitch for the first time. This year what we've done is expanded it out into a seasons mode called Be a Pro Seasons, allowing you to choose or create a pro player and then take them into the game for a 4-season campaign.
So you start in your club, then if you play well you will level up, and then you're allowed to play for the national team, and ultimately your goal is to become an international legend.
He really is on top of this.
Of course, not everyone wants to be locked to a single player the whole time, so we've actually allowed people to swap between players.
If you select a player from the original lineup, you will start with the actual level of the player. For instance, you take Juninho from Lyon and you will be the captain of Lyon. If you create a player, you will have to prove yourself completely, and you will actually start with a reserve team.
And of course, it's always nice to be able to play these game modes with your friends.
So we open the mode up for up to 7 persons.
He can either play with you side by side on your team,
and you can actually have your friends set you up. So it's cooperative mode in the spirit, where you can grow your pro faster with your friends.
or he can play against you to try and unsettle your career.
Go with the decision. It's a yellow card.
It was a really good opportunity for us to do a lot of new things in audio that we didn't do in the past. So this was the first time, rather than giving you the experience of being in the stands, we're trying to give you the experience of being the pro.
There's something on now.
You can hear your footsteps, you can hear the cloth of the kit, you know, moving back and forth.
And the shot's off.
You can hear the grunts and the exertion sounds, and we added a lot more contextual intelligence to it, so when another teammate is asking for you to do something, they'll actually be yelling these commands at you in various languages depending on what team you're playing. I think it adds a real intensity when you're coming up at goal and gives you that kind of edge of the seat feel.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
You're going to be able to play for 4 seasons. The ultimate aim is basically to become a national legend and represent your country in the International Cup.
I do have a specific memory playing FIFA 98 and winning the World Cup for the first time on a penalty shootout. And yeah, I just threw the controller on the ground and ran around the room screaming. I was very happy.
Some years ago, I had the good opportunity to live in London. At the time when I lived in London, I lived off a road called Brompton Road, which is just outside of Knightsbridge. Anyone who's from London will know that Brompton Road and just outside of Knightsbridge, you find yourself in an area called Chelsea. And at the time, they weren't winning a lot of matches, which I was also disappointed about, that I had to follow a team that wasn't, you know, an awesome team. Since that time, they've of course become very, very good. Long way to tell you that Chelsea's my most favourite supported team, and now you can roll your eyes and groan and sigh and call me a bandwagon jumper.